The phone buzzed again. Emily froze. But this time it was Lucas. It was someone who knew everything. Every secret text, every stolen meeting, every lie she thought was hidden. Her pulse slammed in her chest. Every step she'd taken toward forbidden love had been watched. Every thrill she'd chased was now a countdown. And the message was simple: stop or it all ends tonight. Fear collided with desire. She could feel her carefully constructed world unraveling. The man she loved, the life she cherished, and the dangerous passion she couldn't resist, all on the edge of annihilation. Her hands shook, her mind raced, and for the first time, Emily realized this wasn't just a secret affair anymore. It was a trap, and someone was ready to pull the strings.
Earlier, before everything fell apart.
Emily watched her husband, David, leave for work. Her heart raced, not because of excitement, but because of the secret she carried. She picked up her phone and opened a hidden chat with Lucas. "I can't stop thinking about last night." Her hands trembled. Every text felt like fire running through her veins, a dangerous addiction she couldn't escape. She knew one wrong move could destroy everything, but the thrill was intoxicating. Emily continued texting Lucas secretly during her lunch breaks. Every message, every emoji, every subtle hint made her heart pound. "Emily, I feel alive when I talk to you." "Lucas, you're playing with fire, Emily, but I like it." David, oblivious, trusted her completely. The guilt tore at her, but she couldn't stop herself. She felt trapped between love, lust, and betrayal. One evening, Emily suggested a business meeting to David, but instead, she met Lucas at a quiet cafe. The air was thick with tension. "Lucas, you're dangerous, but I can't resist." "Emily, I know, I feel the same." Every glance, every touch of the phone screen as she sent messages felt like stepping closer to a cliff. She knew the risk, but the temptation was irresistible. Back home, Emily tried to act normal. David smiled at her, unsuspecting. But inside, she felt the heavy weight of deceit crushing her soul. Every lie she told twisted her heart further. Emily thinking, how did I let it get this far? The excitement of the secret was fading into paranoia and dread. She could feel herself losing control. At night, Emily and Lucas texted for hours. "Lucas, I need to see you now." "Emily, we can't, someone could notice." Her phone buzzed repeatedly, each notification a heartbeat of danger. She knew someone could catch her at any moment, but the thrill and forbidden love held her in chains. Emily sat in her car outside the cafe, rain drizzling down the windshield. Her hands gripped the steering wheel, trembling. She wasn't nervous about David, he never suspected, but about herself, about the darkness she had allowed into her heart. She opened her phone. "Lucas, I'm here, come inside." Every step toward that cafe felt like walking on broken glass. The door opened and she saw him, Lucas, with that dangerous grin that made her pulse explode. Emily thinking, what am I doing? This could ruin everything, yet I can't stop. They sat across from each other, the world outside fading. The rain pattered against the windows, a sinister soundtrack to their illicit encounter. Every glance, every subtle touch of the phone sent shivers down her spine, a mixture of fear, guilt, and forbidden pleasure. Lucas leaned in, whispering just loud enough for Emily's ears. "You know we're crossing the line, but it feels so right." Her chest tightened. She could almost hear David's voice in her head. "Emily, I love you, I trust you." And yet here she was, lying to the man who loved her completely. She typed a message back with shaking fingers. "I can't stop thinking about you." The cafe felt like a prison of lust and betrayal, each minute dragging her deeper into darkness. Emily's mind raced. every heartbeat a reminder that one wrong move could expose her, ruin everything, and destroy David's trust forever. Back home, Emily sat on the couch, the lights dimmed. David was at work, oblivious, and she let herself breathe, but guilt gnawed at her. Her mind replayed every word, every emoji, every secret meeting. Emily thinking, how did it come to this? I don't even recognize myself anymore. The phone buzzed, Lucas again. I need to see you tonight. She stared at the screen, frozen. The thrill and fear intertwined so tightly she couldn't separate them. She felt alive and dead inside at the same time. The weight of deception was suffocating, pressing down, threatening to crush her soul completely. Emily walked through the city streets at night, hood pulled up, phone clutched tightly. Every streetlight cast long, distorted shadows, mirrors of the lies she carried. Lucas turned left at the corner. I'm waiting. Her pulse raised. Every step was a gamble, a chance David could see her, a passerby could notice. Her heart ached not only from guilt, but from the intoxicating thrill of forbidden love. Her mind screamed to stop, but her body and heart betrayed her. Emily thinking, I'm drowning in this, but I can't breathe without it. The world around her blurred, the rain masking the tears she didn't dare shed. Her phone buzzed constantly, a lifeline and a chain all at once. Emily finally met Lucas in a deserted park. The cold night air felt like a warning, slicing through her chest with every step. Lucas, this is it, no turning back tonight. She nodded silently, heart hammering. Her phone vibrated with a new message, unknown number. I know what you're doing, and I'm watching. Emily froze. Panic surged. The thrill of forbidden love collided with paranoia and dread.
If this story hits you, you can support the channel with a quick hype.
One mistake, one exposed message could destroy her life, ruin David, and shatter everything she once held sacred. She swallowed hard, feeling the storm of betrayal growing inside her, knowing this night would change everything forever. Emily returned home after her secret meeting with Lucas. The rain had soaked her clothes, but she barely noticed. Her mind was racing, heart pounding. She placed her phone on the counter and noticed a missed call from David. Where have you been? Her chest tightened. Emily thinking, I can't tell him not a word. He trusts me completely, but every lie is another thread in a web I can't escape. She sat in silence, replaying every word exchanged with Lucas. The guilt gnawed at her, but so did the undeniable thrill of the secret. Her life had become a tightrope, balanced between love, betrayal, and desire. The following night, Emily and Lucas texted endlessly. Each message was a mixture of seduction, confession, and temptation. Emily, I know I shouldn't, but I can't stop thinking about you. Lucas, I feel the same, and every moment we're apart kills me. Emily's apartment felt suffocating. She knew that David was waiting for her trust, not her secrets. Every vibration of her phone made her heart leap and sink at the same time. The thrill of forbidden love was now a shadow over everything, twisting her emotions into a storm of fear and desire. Emily arranged a late-night meeting with Lucas in an abandoned parking lot. The dim streetlights painted long, sinister shadows across their faces. Lucas, do you know what we're risking? Emily, I do, but I can't help it. I need this. Every word carried the weight of betrayal. Every glance felt electric, every heartbeat dangerous. She touched her phone nervously, texting one final warning to Lucas. We have to be careful, one slip and it's over. The night air was heavy with tension. Emily realized that the line between love and destruction had vanished, leaving only darkness. As Emily drove home, she kept replaying every encounter, every secret text, every stolen glance. Emily thinking, I'm falling deeper and there's no way back. I've crossed a line I can never uncross. Her phone buzzed again, a message from an unknown number. "I see everything, and I'm watching you." Her blood ran cold. The thrill had turned into fear, paranoia, and obsession. She knew that one wrong step could expose her, destroy David, and ruin her life completely. The next morning, David smiled at Emily as she made breakfast, unaware of the storm raging inside her. Emily thinking, "How do I live with this guilt? How do I continue lying to the one I promised to love?" Her hands shook as she poured the coffee, every movement a mask hiding the chaos within. She knew Lucas awaited her tonight. She also knew that every night, every secret, every stolen moment was pulling her further into darkness, a path from which there was no return. The shadow of betrayal had fully consumed her life. And deep inside, she realized, once trust is broken, it may never be mended. That night, Emily parked her car in a shadowed alley. Her heart raced, chest tight, hands trembling. Lucas was waiting under the dim light, and for a moment, the world disappeared. Lucas, tonight, no holding back, this is it. Emily swallowed hard. She knew the weight of every lie she told. David was suffocating her. Emily thinking, "I'm playing with fire, but I can't stop. I need him, I need this." Every glance exchanged was electric, a dangerous dance on the edge of exposure. The rain fell softly, masking her tears and intensifying the thrill and dread. As they met, their conversation escalated from whispered confessions to raw emotion. "Lucas, do you realize what we're risking?" "Emily, every second with you feels real. David doesn't know me like you do." Her chest ached. The guilt of betrayal collided with a lust she couldn't resist. Every touch of her phone, every glance at Lucas, felt like crossing an invisible line from which there was no return. The darkness of her choices enveloped her completely. Suddenly, her phone buzzed, an unknown number. "I see everything, I know all your secrets." Emily froze. Panic surged like a storm. The thrill of forbidden love was now entangled with terror and paranoia. Emily thinking, who is watching, how much do they know? Every heartbeat, every breath was sharp, heavy, dangerous. The forbidden affair that once made her feel alive was now a ticking time bomb threatening to destroy her life. Emily and Lucas continued their secret meeting in silence, the rain soaking through their clothes. The city lights reflected in puddles, a distorted mirror of her fractured soul. "Lucas, we are beyond the point of no return." "Emily, I know, and it terrifies me, yet I can't stop." The line between desire and self-destruction blurred. She felt the weight of every betrayal pressing down. Every step she took toward Lucas was another step away from the life she knew. Finally, Emily drove home, soaked and trembling. David awaited her, blissfully unaware, trusting the woman whose heart was now divided. Emily thinking, "I've lost control, one slip and everything will crumble. One secret, one text, one glance could destroy us all." She entered the house quietly, placing her soaked coat aside. Her reflection in the hallway mirror startled her, eyes wild, haunted, consumed by guilt and forbidden love. The night had changed her completely. Her life, her marriage, and her heart would never be the same again. The darkness of betrayal had fully claimed her. And somewhere deep inside, she knew, once love becomes a lie, the consequences are irreversible.
If you've ever felt this kind of pain, don't walk through it alone. Hit subscribe and stay with us. More real stories are coming.